Hello everybody, Foxboy Blair here, back with another stream. I should switch my YouTube chat real quick. Like, oopsie, double oopsies. I totally forgot to do that. There we go, now chat will open up. Happy day off. Not really, Memorial Day probably isn't too happy of a day to celebrate, but for my non-American viewers, today is a day in America where we basically kind of celebrate and memorialize our fallen is what I really believe it's about. But traditionally we kind of get a major day off at a lot of positions. So since my work reasonably gave me a day off, I decided I kind of wanted to just do my stream today instead of on the usual Sundays, just to give me some more time for just stuff at home, like a local fair that was going on. But in any case, we are here now and we are playing more Psychopomp. So we played Psychopomp the last stream. We played just regular Psychopomp. This, however, is Psychopomp Gold. The difference being that the creator went back with the popularity of Psychopomp and added a bunch more very cool stuff. So there's like a bunch more cool things to do. And I'm assuming there's more secrets. I know there's more zones. There might be more intricate, like, how do you say? How would one say more intricate, what am I thinking about? There might be more intricate mechanics, is what I mean to say, more intricate combat, stuff like that. I'm gonna do my live control panel right now too, just so I can have an idea of what's going on. I have excellent stream internet right now. That's amazing. So, anyways, I'm imagining, as with most of my streams, I expect most of my viewers are going to be coming from people in the future. So, if you're coming back watching my Psychopomp Gold from, you know, watching this stream from the future and stuff, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I would like to know, too, if generally my audience prefers the video format over the stream format. I kind of like streaming more because I like having a live audience hop in, and it's just easier just to do like everything at once without having to edit and upload a bunch of videos, because YouTube like really makes streaming a lot easier. So without any further ado, I'm planning on roughly an hour-long stream today. So if we don't really get to everything today, we're gonna come hit it back with some more videos or streams later. Did you know that everyone has special powers and they've kept a secret from me my entire life? But I won't stand for that. That's why I made a helmet. I call it Machine That Lets Me Read People's Minds When I Want To, or Psychopomp for short. But something happened when I put it on. It didn't let me read people's minds, but it did let me see something else. A world that was hidden from me, that everyone knew about. A world hidden in plain sight, with all sorts of animals and creatures and dead bodies. There's a catacombs hidden under every public government building. I will not allow any more secrets to be kept from me. As you should not. I wouldn't appreciate that. I'm sure I wouldn't appreciate that. I'm trying to see how I can do something real quick. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Right. The movement's wacky in this. Same old hammer animation. Okay, so that's still turning around. I'm gonna have to get used to this again. Actually, no, it's pretty easy to get back into it. I'm wondering What's gonna be different? I don't remember what I've seen already and like what is not seen, I guess I should say. Oh, items are important to many things. Pick them up, choose the touch mode of interaction, and click on the item. I probably ended up missing a lot of the, right, you. You could talk to people and do many other things with them, though they may lie to you in many ways. I might skip or like forget some of the dialogue because I'm super focused on like what have I not seen already and what's different. I can't take it. It's only going to get worse and worse. Oh, that's a nondescript girl. Oh. Oops. Are you one that I could keep talking to? I wonder. Yes. Back at it. Clearly we didn't kill enough things last time. I don't remember there being a health item immediately right there, so that might be new. This might be new. Let's see. This is definitely new. They did not have that before. Oh, new running animation. What's over here? Okay, can't break into that. Okay. The smoothness of the camera almost feels improved too, though maybe I'm just used to this game's like wacky movement system, to be honest. A rusted key? Someone put the rust there on purpose. Some doors are open with item. To use an item onto something, open your inventory with the inventory button, then drag the item onto the door you want to use it on. It could be closed. Good work. Keep going. There's so much work to be done tonight. Remember, you could hold control to look around freely, getting a better look at things. I know what you are. Don't idle here. You have much to do. Don't worry, for there is a plan to everything. I'm sure you'll see in due time, my friend. Always gotta talk to the king of dogs. Okay. The call feature is a new one. That's immediately something I have not seen. Oh my god. I see. Okay. That's an interesting one. Sanity medication hurts your health. Huh. We'll do the same order that I did before. What's home? There's a home now. And there's clearly like a home that's not like just going to the menu. Interesting. What are you? Okay, so I guess there's probably like things that I collect throughout my adventure. Okay. 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 Immediately having some new things. Yeah, we'll start with the sewage plant. We'll see how that does us. Some creatures do not like the light. It's not hard to enter a public building. The buffoon who invented locks and windows has never heard of a hammer. Let's see. I know there's... I don't know if there's secrets this early. I remember the sewage plant was like one of the harder zones, mostly because it had the most amount of combat. But at that time I was also like pretty like new, and so them having like thrown a shit ton of enemies at me right off the bat was scary. I know what to do now though. I know how to fight. Water treatment. Human waste being processed and cleaned. Made acceptable for consumption again. If water treatment is so safe is for our safety and concern, why is there an elevator heading straight down into the human waste? What could be hidden down there? If it's such a big secret, why is it so easy to go down there? Sick fucks. Any new animation? Let's see. This is definitely new. This is definitely new. I don't remember it being as green as it is right now. You, right, you. Oh, hello. Why aren't you a cute one? Say, is there nothing better than being tangled up? Would you like to be tangled up? Absolutely not. I don't know why my first instinct is to go for like the kill everything route, but hey. I wonder if I could have killed the king of dogs. I didn't even think about trying that. No, I don't want to kill. I don't want to kill him and the and I don't want to kill these guys. You reach out to touch her face, but the Threat woman bats away your hand, shooting you an accusatory stare. Oh, you can touch things. Oh my god, you could touch things. I could touch people. Watch your step, wayward. The bridge is out. I've been throwing rocks into this chasm for hours and I haven't heard one hit the bottom. I need to use all my There's another one. I remember when I was young, when we would run across these stone halls. They were so beautiful. Can you imagine that? It seems so long ago, but I remember the smell of fresh air. The Threat woman backs away from your touch. The Threat woman is old, but her eyes are still alert and aware. The Threat woman stares back at you, suspicious of your intentions. Interesting. I never thought of using my other senses like that. Let's see here. actually. I could, like, theory, like, touch the other people and see what they do. I wonder if I could have got tangled up if I touched that thing instead of just killed it. I'm gonna have to experiment with this. Crazy when your first instinct isn't to just kill everything. Okay. I know... Yep, here you are. Come on. There we go. So far this is like pretty similar. That's new. You wrap your knuckles against the wall. It rings out a bit more hollow than the other walls. Ooh, that's definitely new. Open you up. Are you the same note as before? April 19th. I feel like I just woke up the other day for the first time. I have memories before Sunday, but they just feel so hazy. So much less vivid. I feel so awake now, so real. I can't stop smiling. Something good has happened. It happened. Yeah, so that's the same note as before. This, either I missed last time, or this is completely new. Oh shit, a key. A weird looking key. An emerald key. An emerald key? What? An emerald key? Weird. Okay. Fascinating. Okay. Wow, okay. Well, I will go through this way because I can still go down. I'm hungry. So, the emerald key isn't a literal item, so I can't really use that, but that... Ah! Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my god. I didn't expect an enemy right there. Okay. Don't go off memory, apparently. Because memory is unreliant as anything. It's simply so much fun to live off human waste. We funnel human byproduct into our queen who turns it into who in turn replicates the raw material in the flesh and milk for us. What happens if I touch you? You regret touching the nugget. Your hands are covered in greasy slime now. The nugget looks at you in a peasantly way. Let's see. Okay, let's go down. Oh, stem. She psycho on my pomp to like gold. What's down here? Should probably have my hammer ready because this is the most dangerous spot, and that's... Okay, yeah, you're the one who... Okay. I'm gonna take the key before killing you. My key, my special key. The queen gave it to me. My special love gave it to me. If anyone ever took it, I'd explode. I'd be so mad. it almost instantly wriggles out of your grasp and begins dancing again. It's moving around in a way that really pisses you off. So I can't look at the key, and I can't talk. Breaking doesn't. Oh, shit. Okay. So that's why you kill it first. I'm gonna need some healing. I think I know immediately where to go get some. Yeah, because I don't think there's any more enemies down here, or like in this area that I've unlocked. And I haven't visited the church yet. So I might be able to sneaky healy poshy. I might be able to get one there. So over here. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, but yeah, you're not gonna be able to get through here. Cool. Okay, yeah. So my hunch was right. I want to touch all of the Threat people. Oh, it's still hurt. Oh dear. That explosion did a number on me. It's a statue meant to be worshipped. Though a bit crude, the wings are quite striking. The kind of concrete you want to lick, full of textures and holes. Quite so, quite so. You talk to the statue, but it feels a bit embarrassing to do so. I think there's another enemy back here. No, there's just a Threat woman. There's just a Threat. That was the only enemy in here. Albino Threat. Ah, you startled me. The holy place has been overrun by those sparkle-eyed freaks. I could barely do anything to keep them away. The Threat woman's eyes look angry, but mostly tired. You reach out with a playful yank of her hair, but she doesn't let you. Or you reach out to playfully yank her hair, but she doesn't let you. She's mean. Why would she do that? Honestly. No Freight GF. So, that's the church. You know, I haven't looked at what that is. What is that? Okay, so not something to look at. I haven't tried just looking at or touching the violent enemies, but I mean, not really too many opportunities to. Right, okay. I should probably go unlock the Queen's Chamber. Dear God, I'm low on health. That explosion was painful. The Queen. Here she is. Do you have healing in here? No. There's a key. I'll take that. Heavy is the crown. The guillotine has been set before the queen was born and will be for many generations of milk babies like her to come. The royal nugget looks at you with an eye of slimy confidence. You regret touching the royal nugget. Your hands are now covered in a greasy slime. Ooh, just when I needed health. Give me that. She was a good queen. However, like all good queens, she must eventually be recycled. Do us a favor and use those hands of yours to get the job done. The royal nugget looks at you with an air of pomp and circumstance. You regret touching the royal nugget. Okay. That's a new sound. Haven't heard that one. Oh, is it time for me to go? Her form has taken up the entire room, swollen from years of gestation and propagation. After all this time, look at that lovely smile. You place a hand on the queen's forehead. It feels cold and glassy, like porcelain. Okay. So far, so good. Right, so I have the key to get down there now. And I think you need that key to cross the bridge. Man, this game is fun. Like, the gold edition definitely already has some really cool new stuff. You're not a secret. I almost feel like I remember there being an enemy down here, but can't be too... Yep. Well, how did I look at you? Nothing. Okay. Nothing cool to be looked at for those guys. Noted. Enemies are for killing. I don't remember this. I don't remember the water specifically. That feels new. This feels bigger than it did. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Kind of honestly adds the experience, like misremembering what I've seen and what I haven't seen. Can't do anything with you. You're just decoration. Can't open you. Hi, welcome to the stream. Haven't it's you. What is you? Nothing, no secrets there. Let's see. So the Threat Bridge is connected now, which is good. Maybe I missed something up here. No, doesn't seem like it. That is something. Yep, there we are. Let's see. What the hell is that thing? You're new. You might think that you're in pain, but I've been here a lot longer than you. Eventually, it'll all become quiet and all return to symbols. Symbolic, man. Pseudo two-dimensional. Feels like paper and wetness. You kind of like touching the symbolic, man. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Ooh, that's new. I apologize, but this doesn't make any sense. I can't wrap my head around it. All the measurements, gravity, trajectory, mass, they're all consistent with a planet noticeably smaller than Earth. There's no way that Earth lost mass, did it? And what of the Earth that now hangs in the sky? It too looks just like our planet, but far smaller, closer to the size to a moon. I don't see how you could deny all of this. Your claim that all of this has been simply caused by equipment failure or operator failure is absurd. I understand the desire to be skeptical, and I respect what you've done for me over the years, but at some point we need to start looking at what is directly in front of our faces. You are in denial of the situation we have found ourselves in. Signed... no clue who's that signed by. I will take new healing item. Oh, interesting. That just leads right here. Cool. It's a good idea to kill the symbolic man. No, I'm gonna leave people alive actually on second thought this time around. Passed, but you didn't. So, same stuff. Interesting. Spooky, honestly. The bridge was raised, but there's nothing over here. I had hoped there may be food here that I could bring to the village, but I suppose it was all just a pipe dream. All that is here is a lousy, rusty lever. You reach out to touch her face, but that's with your hand. Okay. The Threat woman looked severely disappointed, mostly in herself. Oh, hey, Declan. Thanks for joining. Opened. Okay, yeah. So, then I just run back to the queen. There's probably is an ending for killing everything, but I don't really want to do that because I like the Threat people a lot. I don't think any new enemies should have spawned. Right, and I left those things alive. I think that's all the secrets for now. You got an egg of the earth. Press any key to continue. It's quite the good stream to watch at work, I'd imagine. You should say half the things that I'm saying. Whoa, new animation. So that's what she does with them. That makes sense, I guess. I don't have anybody to call, but what happens if I go home now? Sometimes you shouldn't touch things. The Queen of Dragonflies is sleeping and smiling. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is new. I'm so damn tired of this. It's over here. Oh. This must be what emerald keys are used for. This has to be what emerald keys are used for. It must unlock these zones. What the hell are you? Cerebrospinal fluid at 80%. Interesting. Yep, okay. Definitely emerald keys. So now I know what to do with those. Yeah, got another 30 minutes. I'll start the children's hospital. Some tips are outright lies. Every building from hospitals to homes contains a room that acts as the heart of the building, delivering blood and nutrients to the building's extremities. Try to find your house's heart. Children's hospitals always have the same smell to them. It's a clean smell that makes you want to vomit, like a mixture of bleach and Elmer's glue. I love it. Doctors will always smile at you when they cannot help you. Give them a copay and die more as they tell you you aren't full of cancer, aren't full of incurable diseases. I don't really think there's anything to do out here. You're only sick once. Hospitals feel like the safest place to me, even though I know they aren't. They are the least safe place. A place that will swallow you whole and give you a disease. A place that will cut you open and make others feel good about it. And through it all, the elevator is there. I could smell it. The smell of the rust and petrol breaking through the clean hospital smell. The doors wide open, waiting for me to enter. This game always feels so wonderfully eerie, especially with just the voice lines and the various dialogue and whatnot. Alright, immediately check for anything that I have not seen before. So now you two. Welcome to the lower wing. Here we help to preserve the most important individuals of humankind, both in honor of their contributions and as a sign for the rest of humanity to follow. The nurse looks at you through an eyeless void. You just know she's thinking about meat. Damn, okay. The nurse feels dry and warm to the touch. She really cares about you. Okay. No nurse in here? I feel like there was a nurse in here before. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wait. No, wait. I think the nurse is underneath that one. As a thanks for the contributions to society, our patients are surrounded by their most favorite things in life. They never get bored and they never get unhappy. The nurse wears a key card around her neck. The nurse feels dry and warm to the touch. She feels very proud of her special key card. Alexander the Great is before you. He quivers and slops in a violent way. There's nothing greater in the world than the feeling of battle, to conquer and to be conquered. To feel the warmth slick on your hands. Wouldn't you agree? I would do anything to feel another man's blood again. You get no pleasure from touching Alexander the Great. Maybe, might have been too far away to do the other one. Plato is before you. He quivers and shakes in a perverse way. I was right about everything in my life except for the cave. I was totally off the mark with that. No matter, there is no better sound than the sound of children. The touch of children, the smell of children. Socrates agrees with me, so you know it's good and right. You get no pleasure from touching Plato. Ugh. Oh, cool. Stem. Do I still have my other ones? I do? Cleopatra is before you. She moves and shakes in an ambitious, dangerous way. There's nothing better in life than having people who think you're helping them. Popularity is absolutely key when moving forward. If you play your cards right, anything seems necessary. A massacre, a young girl with a slit throat, the dissolution of a people, a crushed slave revolt, they'll do it all for you if you know how. You get no pleasure from touching Cleopatra. Let's see what else is down here. So there shouldn't be an enemy just yet. Okay. Okay, no, that's not an enemy. Then there's a nurse right here. Oh, shoot. Right. Forgot to talk to her. But she was happy about looking at the moon. Or they, I guess. Probably. Horrifying nurses do not have genders. Okay, so can't really interact with that. I can do this. That is new. That sound did not happen before. I feel like one of these doors might be a secret. I know that there's a fucker here. There we go. Got him. Got him. Open you. I know there's something else down here. Can I hit you guys? Nope. Can't interact with those either. Okay, so nurse with a key card. Nothing here. And nothing here. Each and every one of these small rooms houses an important figure. Once the patient is grown up, they'll be moved to their own main room above. The nurse has a key card around her neck. You think about choking her with it. She feels like a smile and touches like a day. Give me that key card. Okay, back upstairs. Back up. Hospital definitely feels faster, but mostly because this one's kind of easy to remember what to do in it. Don't think there's an enemy down here. There is a secret wall, though. That's a new one. Recently undiscovered text refers to two essential figures, Savanash Vishnu, Queen of Venus, and Krunzer Colvin, King of Mercury. Several ancient textiles depict these being creatures of the heavenly bodies and wearing the universe. Their names seemingly refer to two fictitious planets, Venus and Mercury, respectively, which they held dominion over. It is thought that these figures acted as subject of worship. However, their descriptions and depictions within the textiles match no known religions or cultures. Figure A. Symbols of the aforementioned deities. Note the upright cross, possibly denoting a connection to Christianity. I feel like... where have I seen you before? It's a Coachella, an important part of the human ear. Oh. I used to be a number cruncher for a big corporation, and it was so boring and awful. A boring businessman. Then I got extensive surgery to be a free-floating Coachella, and I've never been happier. The Coachella feels sensitive and receptive to sound. This is definitely new. Hello? What are you? Okay. Okay, so nothing really too down here, except for this thing. This seems... Oh. Oh, a nurse. Perfection? Now that's hard. We gotta strive for it. After all, the perfect patients need the perfect parasites. The nurse is ready for hard work and R&D in the coming future. Nurse feels dry and cracked. Can't interact with you. Oh. A tick. Study of the neoparasitic is very important to us. Parasites are some of the most efficient creatures on the planet. This new parasite was developed from the body of a young teacher in Berlin. We have very high hopes for her. The nurse looks excited for the future is full of opportunities. The nurse feels dry and cracked. Oh, there's another nurse. It's hard to turn a human into a parasite. Most people would never want to be a parasite. That's why your brain is filled with dopamine 24/7 to keep her chugging, and it works. The nurse looks very proud of new discoveries in mental health. This nurse feels happy to be alive. The tick is simply too happy to respond to anything in a meaningful way, so it just gurgles in delight instead. The tick squirms and burbles between the faces of the wall, happy to be surrounded so snugly. You can't reach the tick to touch it, but you have a feeling it might grab you if you try. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if there's a way that I could deal with the tick. I don't really have a ranged attack. We've nourished our patients so well. Look at how plump and happy their bodies have become. I'm so proud of them. The nurse looks at you through an eyeless void. You feel a plump kind of love coming from her. The nurse's dry surface is covered with a layer of wetness. Okay, so same soundbite. Oh. That's new. Huh? That's really good to get outside every once in a while. Make sure you're going outside. If you're not doing that, you're practically killing yourself. The nurse moves a plastic keycard around her neck. What a time to be alive. The nurse moves in a shakily, outdoorsy way. Let's see what we got here. I feel like there's another secret somewhere. I know how to find the secrets, but like, I feel like I'm missing one. Maybe not. Might be a secret wire. No, I would have noticed it. You must understand, nutrients and meats are siphoned from the hospital's patients or from around the world to keep our VIP guests alive. It might seem brutal, but I bet you've never noticed it until now. The nurse looks at you through an eyeless void. She's trickling in a most vile way. The nurse touches and feels in a way that tells you she really understands the big picture when it comes to when it comes to healthcare. There is another key. There is an emerald key. There is. Okay. So I can't leave until I figure out where that is. I feel like it's upstairs, because I feel like I haven't really seen... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Unless it's through here. There's a secret wall around here. No. No, I think it's upstairs somewhere. Wait, maybe in here? No, probably not. Oh. No, wait, that's one I already found, though. Should probably heed the warning that some things are not meant to be touched. I don't want to grab the eye or the egg just yet, because I know that there's still still yet a secret to be found. I'm not ready to leave. I haven't actually ever come to look at the aftermath either. You know what? I wonder if it's in that one where there's like nothing in the room. Can't really do anything with you guys. No, not in here. No clear secret walls, though. Maybe it's on the other side? Must be on the other side. Yeah, because you can't really come back to these locations once you go through them, so if I know there's an emerald, I want to be completely sure that I find out how to get to that emerald. Maybe I could touch these again. No. There it is. Found it. Oh, hey. Welcome back, Daniel. Oh, shit. Whew. I have health. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. And a good stream just to focus on playing anyways. Yes, the emerald key. Okay, found it. I'd like to see what this unlocks me. There we go. Let's hop on up here. Huh. Got it. So I don't know if you watched the last stream, but we're playing Psychopomp again. I don't know if I could even describe half the things that I have done or seen in this game. But I just completed the second of 3 major zones. Let's see here. So I know I for sure have access to this next one now. For sure can get into here. Whoa. What's down here? Some more graffiti? Just a bunch of tunnels and stuff? how do you say it? The character is a very mentally unwell person who believed that people were hiding a ton of secrets from her. So she created a helmet that she thought would let her see into other people's like minds. But as it turned out, it let her see what she calls the secret other side that the world is hiding from her. And so we're basically breaking into a bunch of like publicly funded or government facilities to get underneath them to like the secret that is supposedly hidden. It is such a hard game to describe what is actually happening at any point. I would just say it's just kind of like the transient location changed. It does, transient. It's kind of just like a really big like mental breakdown. Daddy's Bad Place. I think I've been to this one before. You run your finger across the surface of the TV set, picking a notable layer of dust. You think about how it might feel if you were covered in dust.
Repeat. At 3:45 a.m. today, a state of emergency was declared following the appearance of a large unknown insectoid creature in the Melbourne borough of Central City. The creature is unpredictable and is considered to be highly dangerous. This is not a drill. If you are inside, stay inside. If you are outside, find the nearest shelter. If you are thinking, stop thinking. The insect may appear to you as a human. It is not. It is an aberration of your imagination and does not exist. Stay away from the insect, as it is highly dangerous. Do not attempt to communicate with the insect, as it is highly dangerous. The insect is not real. The insect is not real. The insect is not real.
As it is not. Don't think there's anything else in this location. But there is another transient location. Oh, damn, I missed the other one, didn't I? Oh, oops. I will save the game, to be honest. Public schools, the factory. I don't have anybody to call. Huh. Oh, a new one. Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of exactly what it is. Oh yes, I wanted to hit the Threat Village, honestly. I don't have food for them. Maybe they'll accept stems. Our village was forced down here after all the humans appeared on the surface. It's horrible. This is our home. And to call this place our world, Earth, makes me sick. The Threat woman eyes you up and down, distrust in her expression. You reach out to playfully yank her hair, but she doesn't let you. She's mean. Why would she do that? Food has been hard to come by. We've been going out and searching, and sometimes those who go looking for it don't come back. It's impossible to raise livestock down here. If you find any food, please bring it here. You reach out and touch her face, but the Threat woman moves out of the way, just at the last moment, looking at you funny. The Threat woman looks very hungry, but more than that, she looks worried. The core mechanics are, it's kind of like camera movement is, I would almost say movement is kind of not on a rail, but it's like WASD kind of up, down, left, right, not really fluid. You have 4 like actions you could do. You could look at something, you could talk to something, you could touch something, or you could hit something with your hammer. And then you have an inventory because they're enemies and stuff like that. Yesterday I ate a rat. It was really gross. Everyone tells me that we used to eat all sorts of stuff, but now it's just rats and old hamburgers. You reach out to pat the threat child, but it lightly growls at you, showing some small but sharp teeth. The threat child is no older than 2 years. Up on the surface the other day, I saw a human get hit by a car. Everything inside of them spilled out, nothing but dust and clay. You reach out to poke her in the eye, but the threat woman shoots you a look that makes you stop. The threat woman eyes you up and down, trying to figure out what exactly you are. This is a new spot. This part was not here before. The concrete walls have gotten smaller. It pains me to see the child trapped this deep under a sickly blue sky. The threat woman looks tired and stressed, most likely due to her environment. The threat woman shies away. I don't think there are any secrets in a transient location. But maybe. Oh, screw it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do the public school. Why not? I'll probably do this last zone and then I will call it because I'm 90% sure there's a lot more to this game past this. But this will kind of catch us up like right to where I right to like the first part of the first game before the remake. Through the smell of pencil, wood, and erasers, I could smell something. A new, thick iron smell. I'm getting close. The elevator is down this way. I could even feel it if I can't see it. It's like a vein that goes down into a heart. Yeah, the game is pretty inherently about interaction. It's really interesting in that way because it doesn't force you to do like all the interactions that you can do at once, but like it doesn't even encourage you to. So you could like the first time I played this, I literally just talked to things, but I have a whole other set of senses that I could engage in. It's very interesting. Welcome to the factory. Stupid, there are no stars. Open valley. When the child looks to the sky, they will make believe about stars, planets, and other impossible lights shining above. When the adult looks to the sky, they will see no light, but take comfort in it. There is no danger in nothingness. When the dead looks to the sky, they smile and close their eyes, saying that there was a light all along. Wanted posters of me. This is the main factory. I know this is a bit much to ask, but there's a machine surrounding my head, one that will smash me into a fine putty. Will you go and turn off the safeguards so that the machine will turn on? Having a factory under our elementary school is so pragmatic. Wouldn't you agree? It affords us so many opportunities we wouldn't have otherwise. The middleman twitches and stares at the gears with a sense of lust. Rust and sweat. Oh, I don't know. I just included that because I'm playing it. The addition is me. Down this way. I don't even really think there's much along the lines of enemies in this one. So it's just right. There's not enemies, but there is the crush bits. Exactly. Ow. What? Oh, if you get crushed in the factory, it just sets you back. Oh, interesting. Being very bad at this game right now. Fuck. Damn, this is wasting my stamps. I did this so effortlessly my first time. Okay, it helps if I just look at the ground. Yeah, that helps. There we go. Oh, you made it through. That's the sign of a good worker. A good worker doesn't follow safety protocols and does not die when doing so. Medallion Man chatters his teeth when the crushers smash into the floor. Rust and sweat and metal shavings. Whoa, I don't remember that thing. This is where we make the parasitic enamel. Once mature, the enamel will be applied to the teeth of children up and above and will learn new things from the world that they speak. From the words they speak. This information is fed to a generative model which will be used to create new lessons for the children. Medallion Man stands in place. It smells like enamel around here. Rust and sweat and metal shavings. Oh god damn it, is the head of production trying to kill himself again? Let me guess, he sent you here to crush his skull. Not gonna happen, dumbass. Get the hell out of here. Medallion Man stands in place. He guards the computer with his life. Rust and sweat and metal shavings. Oh, can I? No, just touch. Let's see. There's definitely an emerald key around here. through here. That. No, not there. Up there, though. That definitely seems like that's where a secret will be. So probably down here I'll be able to find someone. You're an enemy. There we go. What is down here? I don't remember this. I definitely don't remember this part. This is definitely new. Oh yeah, I'm doing really well. I have long, honestly, gotten the heal from that tongue injury. Which is, you know, why I'm getting the stream again and whatnot. Sometimes I come to these lower catwalks just to feel closer to the void below. The smell is stronger here too. Medallion Man is feeling fine. Cold but burning, wet but drying. Oh my god, that's a new one. Oh shoot, I hope that I can get a syringe soon. The vending machine might have water inside, but it might have something else too. The vending machine whirs back to you in an agreeable manner. He's so cute. The plastic marquee of the vending machine is covered in a layer of dust, still cold to the touch. Okay, so you're not gonna open. Interesting. Wait, where is this taking me up? Is this by the head? One way. No, don't want to go down. Okay, enemy. That's not good. These guys are fast. Those guys are dangerous. PSI. Oh, interesting. Oh, and that's a secret wall. Medallion Man has been given a very boring job and has a pay cut. He feels really happy about both these things. This is the station that controls the pressure of the head crusher machine. Feel free to mess around with it. It's not like we're ever going to use it. Fun fact, it takes a minimum of 500 PSI to crush a skull. Rust and sweat and metal shavings. Give me my emerald key. Give me my emerald key. Give me. Give me. There it is. Yes, this part was definitely not in here. Yes, in the syringe. There we go. see what's down here. Still need to do that. The streams actually for YouTube, they YouTube saves the streams and records them. They don't show up in the regular videos tab though, they show up on my streams tab. So if you do want to go back and watch my other ones, there is a streams tab on my channel that will let you re-watch my old streams. That's why I like streaming on YouTube so much, because it'll do the work of uploading them for me. Let's see. This is my favorite building in the factory. When a small child has outlasted their use, we melt them down into slag and turn it into new butter knives and egg slicers. I think that recycling is beautiful, don't you? Vibrations inside. The metal man is thinking about cool things in the future. Down this way. Darkness. Let's see. Huh, let you buy and shut down the safeguards so you could crush the head of the factory? You gotta be stupid if you think I'd do that. You gotta be a dumbass if you think I'd let you do that. The metallic man looks at you disdainfully. You can't touch this guy. Safeguard off. Yeah, you know, honestly, I'll think about editing my streams proper and then giving them another upload in that case, and maybe condensing them a little bit. Wait, I've already been done this way. See. I haven't talked to you. The head of the factory is ahead. The fucker keeps begging us to kill him. Doesn't he know how important it is to continue manufacture? The metalhead smiles at you and grimaces too. Cold and hard to the touch, the cloak is made of pig iron. Let's see. My life has turned into an endless line of misery and illness. I beg of you, if you have any mercy in your soul, please kill me and make it as painful as possible. Oh. High PSI. Should have found all the secrets, so. Got an egg of the earth. Descend. I'm just gonna do that just to see what happens, because I'm curious. There it is. Yep. There's the new stuff. Well, I think that's going to be everything I have time for today. But I think I'll pick this back up with another stream, or I will pick this back up with another stream next Sunday, to where we could see and play sort of the remainder of what we have here for Gold, and see all the new stuff, along with the other new stuff that we already kind of got to see in the other editions that were made. In any case, thank you everybody for coming to join me and watching. Thank you for sticking around, enjoying this game with me. This has been, as usual, a lot of fun. I'm really, really big fan of this game. Oh, heck, you know what? We got another emerald key. Let me just go check out and give my goodbyes while I walk there. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. I'm very curious to see what this new zone is going to be. I just want to rush over there so I still have time to get ready for other stuff today. Running. Okay, it's not down there. Oh, interesting. Hello there, I am Libido. Oh. Okay. There we go. Well, it will save game. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching.